Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Dead Cells. Let's play another run and hopefully not die on this run. You know how we're gonna accomplish that? Don't take survival. Instead, why don't we take something like, I don't know, this synergy right here that gives us poison shots and then more damage on a poison target. You know what? Seems really freaking good to me. Wait, no. We want this, this. Hit him with a little bit of a Y, ammo +3 on the blowgun, high damage, they're poison, hit him with the stiletto. Boom, done. We already have a synergy, we're rolling tactics. I didn't necessarily want to roll tactics, it's just more like, hey, that's the best outcome, I think, from the weapon choices that we had available, you know? I wanna mix it up a little bit, you know? I wanna keep practicing with survival on occasion. See if we can't figure out like a decent survival meta or survival build. I am very bad at survival equipment in Dead Cells, obviously. You know, you watched me die horribly recently. Right, rats will follow me. But tactics and brutality is definitely where my heart is. You know, that is where I am most comfortable. The slowness of... The slowness of the survival weapons tends to get me killed often, and I'm bad at figuring out the timing for how you're actually supposed to use those weapons to begin with. That was not a good Really? Not a really good shot to get hit in from behind, but okay. I hate you explosive pieces of garbage. We're gonna need those guts from earlier, huh? Lonely Troll says your brutality runs aren't that better. Well, I mean, we're getting there. That's the thing. You know, I'm learning how to be better at this game. It does take a little bit of time, my apologies. Take a couple of grenades. But at least the brutality runs are better than my survival runs. Honestly, like, I'm sure a lot of it is also just the fact that we are on, you know, BC4, and I think survival is a little bit less effective at BC4. There's too much crowds of enemies that you gotta deal with, I think. And I think survival in general is a little bit less effective in BC4. I'm curious what other people's opinions are, though. Like, for anyone who plays Dead Cells, how do you play Dead Cells? What is your preferred color of choice? What weapons do you utilize? What do you think is not workable? You know, I'm curious. I wanna learn and I wanna know. Okay, you know what? What if we freeze you? Then we kill you. Makes it a little bit easier, huh? Oh God. You're not even poisoned anymore? Hey, come over here. Wait, what is poisoning you? Ice grenade upon thawing out, they suffer bleeding. I guess we do have a little bit of a synergy there. Fire blast, critical hit with oil, nah. We're probably not gonna roll blowgun stiletto forever, but at least for the first couple of floors, it'll be fine. There you go. Yeah, but the blowgun does 1,000 DPS backstab. Alchemic carbine is good too. Why don't we take them both, and we'll try it out. Because the poison lasts longer on the carbine. I mean, we could roll carbine blowgun. That would work. There's a scroll of power all the way up there? Oh my God, I missed it. Luckily it appears on the freaking map. So we'll take, I guess we're going tactics. And we'll get those guts too. Guts! But yeah, I'm curious what other people utilize. I'm noticing no one in chat currently telling me what they like to utilize. Makes me wonder. Glader, I know they're not here right now, but they are an avid Dead Cells player, so I'm very curious about them in particular. Okay. This is an annoying enemy to have to fight here. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna accidentally get hit by some rats, and then we're gonna go fight this guy when we lose our combo. Nabezilla, thank you very much for the resub. How you doing? Got him. Okay, we have a legendary alchemic carbine. I mean, I like it. It's not going to be good early game, but late game it'll be amazing. And then we have Hayabusa gauntlets that we don't even want. Why did he drop? Well, I guess elites aren't guaranteed to drop amulets. I think they're just more likely to. It's a bit of a weird get there. To just have a random alchemic carbine drop. But I'll take it for the time being. Toxic sewers, no thank you. Lady Aranine, welcome as well. How you doing today? Nabezilla says, I just moved into a new place. Well, I hope it's a good place. And not a dark place. There's our scroll, thank you. You know what, this legendary alchemic carbine, if we can get some other ranged weaponry, then we could use this in our backpack and enable it just by dodge rolling. That'll be pretty nice, I feel. I'm gonna go to the shop real quick. There were weapons, I think, right? I wanna re-roll them, see what we get. I mean, you know what? Magic Missile is very good in the sewers and against the Watcher. What if we roll Magic Missile and go to the sewers on this one? Then maybe we'll actually have a chance of surviving. Instead of dying in the promenade over and over again. Well, that's not fair. We died to the concierge last time. Dun 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 dun. Blech. I gotta use that more often. I should have used that on the elite enemy that was being protected. Maybe I could have found a way to get around it. Damage from projectiles reduced and a cluster grenade. You know, I think I'd rather have that than the stun grenade. If we're going... Well, I was gonna say if we're going with ranged, then we would prefer to have this, but in actuality, I guess it doesn't really matter what we would prefer because eventually we're gonna get tactics weapons anyways. Tactics skills, rather. Okay, start with No Mercy. Probably put the alchemic carbine in our backpack because it just doesn't do enough damage. At least with the blowgun, it's like high damage critical. So just get behind him. 2 shots, he's dead. Easy. Actually, you know, we've used the blowgun here in the past, and it's not that bad of a weapon. Certain enemies it works better on, like against these guys, for some reason, they're like weirdly resistant to backstab because they turn around mid-animation, which is kind of weird. At least that's what I've collected over time. A little bit of knowledge that they are kind of a little hard to backstab. Magic Missile is piercing, I think. Yeah, shots pierce the first target, plus a lot of like bonus damage to things that will never matter. Hello. Like, there. Like, I can't actually get the backstab hit on him. Because when he's doing his throw animation, he does turn around when I get behind him. It's impossible to backstab him. He's immune. He's immune! I like Magic Missile though, it's a pretty decent one. Lady Arnine says, hey Abe, how are your glasses working out? These old things? Well, after I broke my previous pair, I've been using these ones, and they have been working well for the time being. My old pair are still functional. At some point I do need to go get my glasses fixed, or just like glue them together so that they're usable once again. But at least I can see. It's a bad time to accidentally break my glasses though, because everything's like freaking busy. Everything is booked way far in advance. It's kind of hard to actually get appointments and whatnot. Weren't you gonna solder them together? I was thinking about it, but I just haven't done it yet. Wolf Trap. Could have been good on the last run, but actually the Boy's Axe was working fine enough, so we probably would not have used the Wolf Trap since we had the Boy's Axe on that survival run. And for tactics, I would much rather just like actually do more damage. Well, at least the magic missile is good for something. Hey. That's what I should do, I suppose, is just freeze them, then backstab them. That's probably a little bit of a better style here. Hey. Luckily, you're very easy to cheese. Topaz Amulet reveals invisible enemies, absolutely worth taking. That's a bit of an upgrade if I've ever seen one. Apparently you can just hold X, by the way, when you're casting Magic Missile. You don't have to tap it, which is something that I didn't know. But that's a pretty good little tip. And also the Magic Missile has been working out pretty well so far. Has a nice range on it. Can target up or down. As long as you're hitting with the last shot, you're doing very good DPS. Works very well against the Watcher, since he can't really get away from you, can he? Oh God. We'll close there. The Nail Vampirism, no thank you. Placepool, welcome, how's it going? Have you tried Curse of the Dead Gods? I answer that question like once every 4 days. No, I haven't. But I don't really have any intention to for the time being. Ruby Amulet. I also have not tried the Curse of the Dead Gods weapons in Dead Cells. Wait, is that the machete pistol? Yeah, I never really found the machete pistol here to be that effective in Dead Cells. Just a little on the slow side and not very good range on the sword. Corrupted Prison. Well, we will go there, as we usually do when we have a prison available. For now, let's continue on. I'd love to find more scrolls, obviously. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll have some sort of a cursed chest situation, although if we were planning on that, what we should really do is, well, you know what? Screw you. what we should really do is leave some of these enemies alive so that we have easy enemies to kill if we want to do a little bit of backtracking. Well, I'm not gonna do that though. I'm just gonna kill him. Do as I say, not as I do. We have 105 kills. That's pretty good on this floor. We're doing a good job. You know what? We could easily just take a curse chest anyways, because next floor is not a boss floor, so we don't have to worry about flawlessing to survive. Poisons enemies, toxic cloud. No, thank you. Don't need it. And there's no curse chest anyways. I do like that one use case for the explorer's instinct when you are nearly done finishing a floor is that you can see what you're missing. You can see if there's a curse chest, you can count 10 enemies if there are 10 enemies remaining, and then you can just go do it if you feel like you can. I like it. Okay, I really don't like those. Really don't like these either, or the Wave of Denial is actually kind of fun. So maybe we'll take that instead of like the, sort of the cluster grenade maybe. Don't really care about the tornado. A barnacle trap would be okay. Yeah, it gives us a trap. It does some damage. I'll take it. I'm kind of just like rebuilding the run here in preparation for the upcoming boss. Because we do need some things that can do damage to it. Really? I was really thinking there would be a scorpion right there. There it is. Oh. Don't hit the poison. We have actually a chance here at getting a flawless floor. A flawless floor. You know, I will kill you guys though. Why? Why not? All right, let's get out of here. There's nothing left for us. We've done everything. There's a scroll? Hold on. That would have been a horrible thing to leave behind. I'm glad I looked at the map one more time. I didn't even see that before. Just a random ass scroll hanging out at the bottom of a pit. I don't even know how to get to that. Where's the pit for it? Right here? They're hiding scrolls at the bottom of pits now. What the heck? All right. We done now? Ramparts, corrupted prison, ancient sewers. Let's go. We've got a very decent ranged build here, so it shouldn't be that bad to go through the prison. We'll get one extra scroll as well. At some point, we're gonna have to like kick it back up to boss cell 5. I don't know if I want to practice more with, you know what, let's get a shield. I don't know if I want to practice more with like survival builds, trying to find a good survival build for me before I jump into boss cell mode 5, but yeah, at some point we'll definitely think about bumping it up a little bit. Acrobata pack? What's the damage of that looking like? 65 DPS, oh baby. How about not, and how about instead we do... Duncan. Heck if I know. Go disengagement, I guess. Tactics is one of those weird colors for me as far as mutations go, because I just don't know what to take. We're not always going to be near deployed skill. We're not always going to be dodging attacks at the last minute. You know, we don't have quick skills necessarily, although Wave of Denial is relatively quick. So I don't really know what to take. Okay, I would appreciate it if you didn't try to kill me. One thing about one thing about magic missiles is that they don't exactly do the most damage. Oh, I missed that jump. You know what? Let's just deal with you like that, and then... Okay. Hello. I don't know what died. I don't care. I don't know if it was a rat or this enemy. I think it was just this enemy up here. Hey, knock it off. Good stuff. Good stuff. Should really use Wave of Denial more often because it is a very good, quick little stagger. And we had a run with Wave of Denial the other day. It was like a legendary Wave of Denial and it did like a lot of damage too. It did like a ton of damage, especially on knockback. Okay, you tried to attack me. I mean, I appreciate it, because it just means you're dumb. Hey, knock it off. Yeah, as long as you're on a higher ledge than he is, there's no way he's getting you. He hit me. Expected. I was actually, I was in the middle of testing something. I was like, how hard is it to get a stagger when you're using Magic Missile? And I think the answer is extremely difficult. Enemies do not seem to easily stagger with Magic Missile. They don't seem to stagger at all. Like the thing doing the staggering, I think, is that ceiling turret, and it also didn't stagger that guy. So we have like no stagger in our equipment except for our Wave of Denial. That's the only thing that's actually doing it. Oh, Lord. Yeah, sure, that's the guy I want to parry. Don't parry the shots towards the elite at all. Okay, go there. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We have more food, which is very surprising. Reveals invisible enemies. That is still the best outcome. Random skills, there's nothing really I want right now. I'm starting to appreciate Wave of Denial more. He was shielded when he fell. I think that's why he didn't die. I'm definitely starting to appreciate it more. Bippet, welcome to the stream, and hello, welcome. You finally managed to catch it. Well, I'm glad you're finally here. This is a knockback shield, not a parry shield. No wonder the parried projectiles didn't do anything. Okay. That did more damage than I thought it would. Also, I missed the parry. After trying to like dodge the enemy for so long, trying to get the parry and then missing, that's like the worst feeling. Did not anticipate that either. Couldn't seem to jump out of the way. I feel like once we get to the Watcher, this build will be fine, but it's not a very good build for the room combat because of the fact that we have no stagger on these guys. It's becoming to be a bit of a problem. Also probably because they're very low quality versions of this equipment. Oh my god. I'm trying to get the parries, but it's just not working today. It's a bad parry day, I think. We're also out of food. There's nothing else to eat here. So we are done with the floor. Corrosive Cloud, Seismic Strike. Neither of these are very good, but next floor should be easier, so I'm not really that worried. Ancient Sewers. Yeah, let's go Ancient Sewers. I want to fight the Watcher on this one. Also, Gulag Rabito, hello, welcome as well to the stream. How you doing today? Well, at least we have the outfit. Over the course of several runs of trying new things and dying, at least we have the outfit now. Okay, mutations. You know what, just give me gastronomy, and then when we get food, we'll heal up more. I know we don't get the damage bonus for 300 seconds, or at least we get a smaller bonus, but I don't care. Okay, these enemies are a lot easier to take out. And yet, still no stagger at all using the magic missile. I should like go to the Dead Cells wiki, look up magic missiles and see how much actual like stagger damage it does, because it is not really doing much. Isn't it? Isn't it? I'm just waiting for mushrooms. Mushrooms and tentacles. Oh god! I even said it. There was the mushroom. Hey. You have to go, because you will murder me. Oh god, I have 6 HP, and that wasn't even disengagement. I just have 6 HP. I could have easily died there. Well, on the bright side, if we get disengagement, we'll be able to heal off of getting hit, which is unusual, but it happens. Just gotta be a little careful. Monka S. We're not Monka yet. You know what? Get out of here. I know what I'm doing. I've done this before. We're okay. It's easy. It's easy peasy. What, you worried? You shouldn't be worried. I'm a professional. I know what I'm doing. I just don't want to use a heal right now. I want to try to, you know, use as few heals as possible. Hello. Oh, God. Stay away from me. Look, I know there's a mushroom here. Oh, God. Hello. Random weapons tactics, huh? Feel like at this point we need a new weapon, and the boomerang is pretty good. Dude, hold on. First of all, break the door. Second of all, 74 DPS for 4 seconds. All right, the carbine is useless. Buy the boomerang. Is there something over here? At least now with the boomerang, we have an added ability to quickly do damage to enemies and maybe kill them before they kill us. Oh god, that scared me. Old service key for the old service tunnels. Just give me like 1 food item. Actually, disengagement's back, so if we get hit, we won't die. And we'll get 15% HP back. We'll actually heal if we take damage now. I'm pretty sure that's how disengagement works, right? That's why you can cheese it if you just like AFK for 2 minutes and come back and it recharges. Then you're in the clear. You know what I find particularly amusing about this is that the boomerang staggers. Like, the boomerang is very good at staggering. The other equipment we have, not quite so much. Hey, what are you doing, Tentacle? Get out of here. The mushroom also died. That was pretty cool. Yeah, well, I could like go for some food right about now, like some guts. Anyone got some guts? That's food. Told you. You know what we should have done? We should have gotten hit to heal and then picked up the food. Yeah, it feels a little better with the boomerang, because I think we are staggering a little bit more here. We want tactics. Hello. You're coming. I know you're coming. I see you. I know what you're doing. Guess some enemies stagger, you know, more than others, of course. Oh, don't aim up! I appreciate your enthusiasm for going for the grenades, but I would appreciate if you actually went for the enemy that could hit me first. I'm gonna kill him. He's not gonna kill me. He's easy. Oh, it's just two of them. It's easy. Just don't get hit, forehead. Told ya. Extra skills, I'm gonna take it. We lose seeing invisible enemies, but that's not a big loss, I feel. Oh God! That was rude. Oh, what the heck? I like double tapped right or something. Don't break on me, controller. You gotta get through at least this run. Break on me next run. Scroll of power. We should pick that up right now. There is no reason not to get this right now. You're fine. Don't worry about it. You have iframes. Okay, no place to teleport to. That's fine. We lived? Oh! The extra jump saved me from landing in the poison. I didn't realize that was gonna be a trap room. Hello? Hello? Easy. Every fight, it's like, easy. You know, just don't get hit. Just don't get hit ever and you'll be fine. At some point, I think we will probably find a cursed chest too. I don't know if it's guaranteed in this biome, but it does feel like it's frequent. I don't know why my boomerang stopped working there. That's gonna require a little bit of like going back over the footage. You son of a... I feel like I threw my boomerang and it didn't go anywhere. I like that little pause. Woo, 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 woo. Sound effect happening. It's cheese. Restore 25% of your health. Who's, oh, it's full heal. It's a full heal. You don't take it, you wait for that, in case you need it. But it's a full heal available. Let's go. Time to fight you now that we have the opportunity to. Okay. Oh, what? He created the laser after he fell, so I couldn't see it. It's a little rough. That's a Yumi's bow, isn't it? Yeah, it's a Yumi's bow. I don't need me no Yumi's bow. Okay, let's move on. We got more stuff to do here. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, Jesus, I didn't even see you for some reason. In my head, it didn't process that you were an enemy I had to deal with. Oh, now we get Explorer's Instinct. It's another scroll. We're just gonna put them all into tactics, I suppose. Hasn't gone badly for us so far, huh? You know, it's just every time we get hit that we just lose all of our health. Just ignore that. Hello. Oh, that couldn't have been more food. Whatever, we've got full heal available anyways. Don't worry about it. Barnacle 9, Barnacle 9, Barnacle 9. Let's see what else we have. Nothing, 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 nothing. You know, I have preferences. I didn't get any of my preferences, that's fine. There's 2 enemies remaining there, 2 enemies remaining there. There is a chest. I'm glad it's not a cursed chest because there's no enemies remaining to complete it, but we'll at least get some equipment. Should have looked at the map and saw that there was a yellow space, honestly. It's like 4 enemies remaining down there. Where was the food? There it is. We'll just grab the food and then leave, I think. I think we're done. So we'll be at full health for the next floor. Thank you, Gastronomy. Yeah, look at the bag. Don't eat the food. $3,000 HP. Not that much. Not that much. Going up. Fighting the Watcher. Now, after this fight, where are we gonna go? I love doing the DLC route because you get legendary equipment for free. Granted, that's probably overdone at this point. What about going to the clock tower? This is not a clock tower build at all. Well, yeah, well, I don't know. If we don't have a clock tower build, why go to the clock tower? Like Stilt Village clock tower. I don't know, because it's fun, because it's different, because it's unique, because it's interesting, because it's, you never know what's gonna happen. Come on, you can hit him. I do love just being able to just attack forever. I don't know if this is gonna be like fast enough for the fight, because these tentacles are mighty quick. I also don't even know if like our turret can really hit the tentacles that well. Whoa, come on! You jerk of a freaking boss. I don't believe it. I don't freaking believe it. I'm never gonna be able to flawless this boss ever again at this rate. And we actually handled the tentacles very well. Very, very well. I should have dodge rolled instead of trying to use the Wave of Denial. I was just curious how it would work, honestly. Not that effectively in hindsight. That should have been an easy flawless. Yeah, Magic Missile totally works well against the Watcher here. Well, Magic Missile Boomerang anyways. I feel like I've been so bad lately at the flawlesses, in particular, like, since coming back to Dead Cells. I've done it before, I have the outfit for it, but I just can't seem to replicate that success. Sanctuary and Graveyard. All right, I forgot that you cannot do DLC from this route, which is a little strange, but let's go Graveyard. Dum, dum. 1930. Just a little slow. Just a wee bit slow. Honestly, I'm gonna keep Gastronomy on because it's not like we need anything else in the tactics mutations category. It's not like we need barb tips. You know, we're not firing quickly with arrows. We're firing magic missiles. Magic missile, lightning bolt. No, I would never take lightning bolt. Lightning bolt's pretty bad. Well, you know what I was talking about, clock tower. There's a clock tower enemy. I was actually surprised that that worked as well as it did. We gotta find a new weapon though. This magic missile is getting old, getting long in the face. Is that the right expression for that? Long in the face? I thought that was just like being sad. Dun 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 dun. Hey, I was just sad talking about you. Long in the tooth, there you go. Thank you, Jor. I knew I had something wrong about that. This is why the long face. Okay. Well, there's disengagement active. I have no idea what actually happened. Just walked up there and then got smacked. Whoa, are you kidding me? I should have healed, obviously, but there was a healing flask shop on that floor. We could have just used one flask. I just didn't anticipate the enemies up there. There was so much of a cluster of enemies that I just got a little bit overwhelmed. I wasn't even doing anything. What a horrible run. What a horrible run. Well, womp womp.